Shalom. Kahalayim La, Yahweh Bashmel Shah, Bashmel Kakodash. Double honors to my apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone. Much peace and love to all the brothers that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom. It's the brother Batak back at you again through the Spirit. I didn't want to make this lesson too long. I just wanted to shine a light on something I recently discovered. When I was studying, I ran across this instrument that, King David and, the musicians used to play back in the days. It's called a Psaltery, if I'm saying it right. I believe the P is silent, so it's called a Psaltery. Lately I've been watching videos of, Edomites playing this instrument, and it's been just very interesting. I was actually interested in purchasing my own and, teaching myself how to play it, because the sound that comes from this instrument is very relaxing. It's like something that, alleviates your stress when you're under stress, man. It's very relaxing. It's very calming. It eases your mind. It's something good to meditate on when you, listen to this instrument and meditate on it. And it has been used throughout the book of Psalms because, one book that I love to read is the book of Psalms, So, King David spoke of this instrument many times, and Lord willing, I'm gonna get a few precepts concerning this instrument whenever I come to a stop, because I'm currently driving right now. But, I'm very interested in this instrument right here, so Psaltery, I believe that's how it's pronounced. It has a very high-pitched tune to it, and it's got a very high-pitched tune to it, but it's also stress relieving at the same time, So I'm gonna get real quick some scriptures that have it in there, have this word in there. Mainly it was actually used in many different situations. This is the book of Psalms 33:2. It says, praise Yahweh with harp. Sing unto him with the psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings. So these instruments, they was used in the old days, as you can see, to praise the Lord and, make different songs to the Lord. And, I would love to learn how to play this instrument. And I think it'll be a very good attribute to my, arsenal, so to speak, to learn how to play this instrument and just get that connection that, they had in the old days, because I've never heard of this instrument before until a couple days ago. And I've looked it up, and I looked up videos because I know Esau, he be trying to seek out all of the old ancient things of the Bible, and he discovered these, and it's some Edomites that play it, and they play it very good, you know what I'm saying? From the best, from my experience, they play it pretty good. But it would be very beautiful to learn how to play this instrument. This is the book of Psalms 71:22. It says, I will praise thee with the psaltery, even thy truth, O power. Unto thee will I sing with the harp, O thou Holy One of Israel. Psalms 81:2, it says, take a psalm and bring hither the timbrel and the pleasant harp with the psaltery. So this was a very common used instrument in praising the Lord and making songs in the book of Psalms. And that's something that very interests me. I love the book of Psalms. I can only imagine what King David was doing. I mean, how he was making these songs, and, with the different instruments and how they sounded. It's something that, draws my interest a lot. I'm a music lover, and I'm pretty sure I will fall in love with the music that, they made, King David made and Asaph made and all the chief musicians. I'm pretty sure I will fall in love with the music and the sound, because you know, to me, in my opinion, this instrument is very beautiful, and it's a different sound, you know, than all the rest of the instruments. You know what I'm saying? It's not like all the other ones. It's kind of high pitched, and that's what makes it beautiful. And it eases your mind. That's the most beautiful thing about it. You know. So I'm gonna get a few more precepts, and I'm gonna close this lesson out. This is the book of Psalms 92:3. Upon an instrument of 10 strings, and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound. And that's what that word solemn means, serious. You know, because the sounds, everyone knows that, you know, everything has a vibration, everything has a sound to it, you know, frequency. Everything has a frequency, so to speak, you know. And in the kingdom, we're going to be able to, you know, make praises to the Lord using these instruments. Oh, I ain't even know about this precept. This is the book of Psalms, Sirach, chapter 40, verse 21. It says, the pipe and the psaltery make sweet melody, but a pleasant tongue is above them both. But, you know, the point being, no, I'm actually verse 20. I'm starting at verse 20. It says, wine and music rejoice the heart, but the love of wisdom is above them both. The pipe and the psaltery make sweet melody, but a pleasant tongue is above them both. And for Slacky, if I'm saying that word wrong, you know, I believe it's Psaltery, if I'm not mistaken. You know, could be saying the word wrong. But the point being is the Psaltery makes a sweet melody, and, you know, it rejoices your spirit, you know, clears your mind, clears your head. So if you brothers have time, if you interested in this type of thing, man, you can listen to this music, you know, listen to these, you know, Psaltery, these Edomites play them, you know. It's a very sweet melody, and it's very relaxing. But, you know, I didn't want to make this lesson too long. Just want to shine a light on this instrument of music, which is is very beautiful to your spirit, and it's very calming. So with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone who taught, teach, and rule well. Much peace and love to our brothers and doing this work in truth and sincerity of heart. I want to say shalom, kwam yashala, wa ba ba ba, wa abad, adawam, shalom.